What is up, YouTube? It's your boy VWalk71 replaced today with the 4. And today I have a special video because today, if you're watching this video on Thursday, today is my birthday. I was born April 17, 2000, and I really want to tell you guys because, you know, as my fans, that's my 100 plus subscriber army, whatever you want to call it. And I just wanted to tell you, you know, it's my birthday, so if you want to wish me happy birthday, leave it in the comment box. I'm not really expecting nobody to do it because nobody barely comments on my videos. But if you want to, just say happy birthday and leave it down in the comment box below. I'm thinking about something else. And I also have another major announcement before I guess make a video talking about how I was born, my birth, and all that other good stuff that happened. It's a little crazy thing. And what's actually funny is next Thursday is my actual 1-year anniversary on YouTube, and I'll be making a video about that. So that'll be dropping Thursday. That's when I made my first video, and that's when I made the channel. So I just want to talk about my experiences, why I got into YouTube, everything, you know, just basically getting a behind the scenes viewpoint from my viewpoint of when I created the channel, why I got started, and why I started to do it, why I made the video, you know, all that other stuff, and then reflect on it, you feel me? And so anyway, my birthday, I was born April 17, 2000 in Chicago, Illinois. I was born in the, what was that hospital? Little Company of Mary Hospital, I believe. Yeah, that hospital was awesome. I love that hospital. That's like one of my favorite hospitals because they got some nice rooms. I'm talking about they rooms got couches on couches with flat screens on flat screens. Anyway, you know, I was born differently though. I was born a C-section, so that's probably why my head is so circly and roundish, maybe. But one thing about my birth was that it was almost a tragedy, if you will say. I guess when I was born, my lungs collapsed and I couldn't breathe, so I was dying every, I guess you could say, second. But luckily, the doctor put me on the tubes to pump my lungs up, and they put a scar on the side of my arm. And every time I look at that, it reminds me of that day from what people have told me, because it's not like I can actually just watch it and remember. And yeah, so after that, you know, I was born, you know, I was like a couple of months, but yeah, that was how I was born. But the next thing I want to talk about is some of my birthday party moments I want to reflect on. Like recently, my 13th birthday party. This was a crazy party. We was partying for days. I mean, we was like partying. So so that was, I'm probably confusing. So what I just did, that was just the short version of my birth, because that's all I remember. That's all I know from people. People have told me. And I believe my grandma gave me my name Gavin, because I guess they liked it. And I think my mom gave my middle name Jamal, and my last name is my dad's last name. Every kid takes their dad's last name. Yeah. And technically I was born in a wedlock because my parents never got married. But the next thing I want to talk about is my birthday party. I had a couple of birthday parties, but the ones I can remember, I did one, I think, when I was like 3, 4, 5. I went to what was that place? It's Hollywood something. It was I'm trying to remember what it was called. It is fun though. I haven't been there in a while. It turned into great. I went there like probably last year or 2 years ago, but it is fun. I forgot the name of it that quick, but it was fun. I had some friends over. I had some friends come with me and my family. We had huge party, had pizza and everything. But my party for my year when I turned 13, it was on a Saturday, and it was at a community center. We had rented out a room and the whole basketball court so that we could play our own game. Because the gimmick, as you would like to say, of the party was that it was a basketball party, and also we was gonna hang out. So we went all out, you feel me? We carried glasses, clappers, all that. See, I still have some. I still have one of the clappers. Yeah, I'm not about to go look for the clapper either. But I had clappers, I had glasses, I had lots of stuff. And then we had t-shirts for each team. We had the red team versus the black team, like on some more Wild and Out stuff, and had Team Gap and All Stars. I still have that t-shirt. I wear it every, now and then. You feel me? Every now and then. And the next thing was I had my friends over now. Most of my friends play basketball. They are gifted. They can cross you over, break ankles. I play basketball, but I'm not as gifted as you think. I'm not saying I'm trash. I'm not about to over here and make you feel bad for me, but I'm not the best at basketball. But they were. So I mean, when you got friends who are like really good at basketball, it's awesome to have a basketball party. So we ended up having that. We had pizza, all that, and we had some girls over. You haven't always got to have the females. You feel me? And we had some 8th graders, but it was controversy. See, controversy on controversy. It's another controversy that happened. It's a controversy where what was it? The 8th grade girls. They didn't let me know something, and I'm still mad. I'm kind of mad about that now that I'm thinking about it. They didn't let me know. They gonna tell me that they coming to the party to hang out. Now, by the way, I had a couple of girls come over. I had this girl named I'm not about to put their names up there, so I'm just gonna say the 8th grade girls. The girl in my class. So this girl in my class, she stayed there the whole time. She was there from beginning to the end. And then we had the 8th grade girls. Now these girls are like your mean girls type girls, or your kind of ratchet mean girls type stuff. Let's just say they had their own personalities. Okay, so the next thing that happened was that I guess they play volleyball. Most of the girls in the class play volleyball, but some of them are kind of not gifted when it comes to the chest and the butt. And they play volleyball. Most of the girls play volleyball. I think like all the 7th and 8th grade girls are playing volleyball, I believe. And I guess so we had, let's see, I'm trying to remember, 4 of them. Now I kind of tell something was gonna happen because one of them was wearing the freaking what was it called, what was it, the jerseys. My brain's messing up, man. I'm thinking about some other stuff. And yeah, so one of them was already dressed to go somewhere to, I guess, a game, or I thought they already had a game, so she forgot to change, so she's gonna wear that. But they stayed there. I made them laugh because Gavin, I guess I can make them laugh. And the next funny thing was that they left. I was depressed. I was sad. I was feeling light skinned because they left because they had to go play a volleyball game. Everybody was like, "What the heck is all the girls going, man? Man, this party lame." No, I didn't say that, but I could tell, man. But my they did give me some hugs and kisses on the cheek. You feel me? And I got a lot of money, so I mean, it wasn't a total loss. But then we played the basketball game. That you would think that if you have a basketball party, you're gonna have a basketball game. That's pretty cool. And I had one of the worst times of my life. I never got the ball once. Everybody else was doing their own thing. I was over here. Come on, man, pass to me. I was over here, man. This dude, and then my cousin, Bonson. This dude could ball for real though. I'm talking about this dude never passed, but he was he was doing layups on layups on layups on top of layups on top of layups. He was doing everything you would think. He would do everything. Layups on top of layups, 3s on 3s, racks on racks on racks. And the worst thing about it was my cousin shot a shot that I knew she was gonna miss, and it went in my face. I was mad. I walked out, put on my pants. They started frying in the locker room, which was hilarious. They was talking about get your Ninja Turtle looking self and whatever. And they was like, yeah, y'all could keep the t-shirts. She was like, yeah, we gonna wear it someday. Ain't none of them wore it the next day. The day they said they was gonna wear it. So after that, my friend Jaron came over and we played 2K, and I lost. And that was the end of that party. Just to give you a little story. And now that I remember, I also had a party when I was 10. It was a swimming party, and it was at the motel. Not motel. I don't go to motels. Hotel. And it was a basic party. You feel me? You see, we had we was in the hotel room, just getting ready. So we got in the pool. And people was there. And I saw some of my friends come in there. Surprisingly, it was one girl who actually showed up, and she stayed the whole time. And she was kind of cute. And I'm not about to name her. I'm not about to put business out there because somebody gonna try to do something. Anyway, yeah, we swim. I can't swim. I'm black, so you already know I can't swim. And we ate. You know, do what normal people do, talk, conversate. After that, I stayed in my room and I went to sleep because I was tired. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, and if you want to know my age, I'm turning 14. Turning 14. I am 14. So you know what to do, guys. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe. If you really enjoy me just telling stories, you think I should bring story time back, right? It's like I'm bringing it back, but I'm putting it like different types of videos. It's not no story time anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Do support me, support you, support you in your ears. Anyway, guys. Follow me on my social media accounts. Links. I'm not sure if the link will be in the description, but you know how to search on each of the things and just put the Walk 71 and plus Day 4, and you know what you need to do. And anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.